Hey, it's Michael Griswold, and in this video, in the Get Your Ex Back video series, I'm going to tell you how you can haunt your ex's thoughts so that during the day, your ex is thinking about you. At night, your ex is thinking about you. And they're thinking about you so much that they're compelled to contact you, to find out how you're doing, and to reach out, to give you and them another chance. So how do you do it? How do you haunt your ex's thoughts? Well, after a breakup, typically people end up calling and texting and begging and trying everything they can to get back together, which is completely understandable. Your heart's broken, you are missing the person that you love, and you want more than anything to feel their touch, to hear their voice, to know that they still love you, to feel their care for you. Unfortunately, that is the exactly opposite way to go. And the reason for it is because your ex is probably pissed. They're probably angry. They probably have some resentment. They probably feel bitter towards you. So the way to haunt their thoughts is to become a ghost. That means you don't contact them at all. You disappear. You don't have any contact with them at all. And in doing this, just imagine this. Put yourself in their shoes so that you can see in this video right now the power of this. Let's say that you've broken up and you've been calling and texting and begging, and then you disappear. Well, it's just human nature, isn't it, for your ex to be like, where'd they go? And even though they might be annoyed by your calls and texts, there's a certain comfort, isn't there, in knowing that they have the power. Every time you call them or text them or beg them, you affirm to them that they are the one in control. They are the one who has the power. Now, when you become a ghost, curiosity starts to fill their mind. Where did they go? What are they doing? Did they find someone else? And all of these thoughts begin to do their work and gain some momentum. And what this does is it makes them reach out to you and want to know about you. Now listen, there's no compromise on this. And if you do that, then the next step is for you to know what to say when they contact you. Now, what to say depends on your situation. What to say depends on what made you break up. So here's how to know what to do when your ex contacts you so that you can use that momentum. You can see now, right, that by becoming a ghost and beginning to haunt their thoughts, they want to reach out to you, which gives you the source of power. But then what do you do? Well, here's a question that you can answer so that you'll know exactly what to do. What was the biggest reason that you broke up? What was the biggest reason that your ex, if you and your ex were sitting across from each other and your ex was injected with truth serum and forced to tell the God's honest truth as to why they broke up with you, if they were wagging their finger, what would they say? What is the deepest, most hurtful? It's the hard part. What is the most hurtful thing that they would say to you? Well, I'll tell you, it's the thing that hurt them the most. You see, the reason that they're hurtful to you is because you've hurt them. And in order to get any chance again, look, haunting their thoughts is easy. It's just human nature. In order to have any chance again, we've got to repair that hurt, don't we? Or else you just go round and round and round, the same thing, and nobody wins. So listen, answer that question. What is the greatest source of hurt? And you got to come clean on it. And you got to do some repairs. In another video, I'll tell you what to do next. But for now, answer that question. And if you're having trouble answering that question, or if you want some specific help, if you want to know, I know what I did wrong, but I just have no idea how to fix it. Or if your ex says, hey, look, I don't care, I never want to talk to you again. If you're feeling hopeless, if you feel like there's no chance, let me assure you there is. And if you want to know how, if you want to know the angle, if you want to know the one crack in the door that still exists for you, well then book a session where we can go through it. Book a session where I can show you the sabotaging behaviors, where I can diagnose for you exactly what's going on and give you a strategy that you can use today. A strategy you can use to get a completely new position so that instead of chasing your ex and driving yourself crazy, breaking your heart every day, instead, you get to be in the source of power. You get to attract your ex again, draw them to you like a magnet draws metal shavings. It's not as difficult as it might seem. In fact, it's a whole lot easier than you think. If that interests you, if I can help you, if you want more than anything to find that connection with your ex again, that second chance, then click on the link below. You'll be able to book a session together. And if this relationship is the one, if this is your person, this is your soulmate, it'll be the best money you've ever spent, won't it? So click on the button below to get started, and I'll look forward to talking to you. Once you do, I'll send you an email. I'll send you an email that schedules our time together and gives you the insight that you need in order to give yourself another chance. So, to recap, to haunt your ex's thoughts, turn into a ghost. And that means don't contact them at all. Don't contact them at all. Because anytime you do, you know how it feels. You know how your thumbs are trembling every time you want to send that text. You know how your voice starts to quiver every time you think about talking to them. Every one of those interactions makes you look weaker. So turn into a ghost and let them begin to think about you. And then, what is the thing that they would accuse you of? What is the thing that they would wag their finger of? What is the thing that they would say, you son of a bitch, or whatever? What is that thing that you know you've hurt them with? And if you'd like some help in solving that problem, if you'd like some help in getting rid of that pain, if you'd like some help in healing their heart, and quite frankly, healing yours, then click on the link below. Schedule a time where we can work on it together, one-on-one. Give you the insight that you need, remove the sabotaging behaviors, and give you the power, the confidence, and the courage to pursue this relationship that means so much to you. My name is Michael Griswold. Talk to you soon.